Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, this is South on the another Lieutenant Jimmy Jr. Now this is my main character, which is a joint Trill on the Star Trek Online game. And to the Klingon side, this is my main character, which is a joint Trill as well. Now today in this one it's called a Delta Recruit. And as you can see up here, you've got the new thing. So we're going to be making a new character to see what the Delta thing's all about. Now there are already some complaints where people are saying this is cryptic, basically money grab, copy paste. But if you gotta look, 2 years ago, Star Trek Online was rated in one of the top 10 games to play. As of today, Raptor, X-Fire, some of the other, game like Raptor, this, that, and all that I follow. Star Trek Online is not even in the top 50. It's like number 80, number 90, where Star Wars Overtopic, the other game that I play, is still in the top 20 now. A year ago, Star Wars Overtopic was rated number 4 for MMO to play. But as it's Star Trek Online, it's not even in the top 50. It's like down near the top 100. So yes, this is a way to get people back into playing. I have been playing this game for 5 years. I love the game. I basically collect all the toys, do all the grinding, get all the top gear. Like this outfit here, this is the Delta Rising Intelligence Officer, and these here are your intelligence officers. I am running the Guardian class because it's able to do the gravity well. But anyway, let's get into what this is all about today. So, start this up. And I'm going to do all three so you can see all three of them. But I'm going to make a science officer because I make science, get rid of them. Make another one, get rid of them. Now we're going to go into a third. We're going to go science. Where's my favorite? No, not you. I don't see the layout I always use. Alright, I'll just go the other way. Okay, that one. Okay, we're going to change these to blues and some cyans. Alright, that's not too bad. Eyes. Yeah, but like I said, we need to come a lifetime subscriber. This is the one character you get, and for the longest time, the look at the board looked like the king in here. Yeah, just pick a random name. Lola, okay. Johnson, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this all about. And I'm going to shut up, because they finally fixed the cutscene. They fixed a lot of bugs that the starting mission used to have. Thank God they finally done that. Now, this is where a lot of people are not catching on.
When you start long enough to log in there, Jimmy.
Yeah, finally. By the way, you're on YouTube, Lance, so say hi. This is
Hi.
General. A lot of people, this is the card here. If you, most people, if you got enough characters, especially as veterans, who's got a character, get rid of them, make another one, get rid of them. If you skip this card, you see right here, you will not be a Delta recruit and will not get it. You must click this one right here and play the tutorial, and you have to go from 1 to 10. Once you hit 10, you basically unlock everything to this character, and it's only to this character. You only need one character. You don't need to have a bunch of them, and I have to keep grinding on them. You only have to need just this one, and that's it. It will automatically pass down to your other characters. This will be the Delta one. So let's click on this, and you'll see why.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged the campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hoover system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the galaxy. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin. The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
And now you'll see the added new card right here.
This is the time we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this. You'll know what to say. You've already heard yourself say it. It doesn't matter if it's exactly right. The time stream will work itself out. Just make sure you give yourself this. It's our best hope for the future of the galaxy. You'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs you, Admiral. Ready?
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
Alright, well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, they added that part, and I like it. I'm glad that they're revising it.
Use the W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
Alright. Well, anyway, like I said, this is, you can see what they've added. Until you get to level 10, you won't be able to get this. This is the new item. Oh, there's nothing given to me yet. I don't have it. Yeah, because I made a character last night just to test it out. Okay, Delta Horizon. Tier 6, which I have plenty of now. Tier 5 upgrades. See, there's what I have right there. Delta Alliance upgrade system. See, this is the next gear on Mach 13 now. Alright, well, I'll go ahead do this real quick.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
How could I? You're reminding me every single day. Did you get your assignment yet?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Okay, continue. I kind of noticed the little arrow thing tells you where to go.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I haven't been given an assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tavral. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
And you kind of notice it just kind of keeps leading you all the way over to that building way over there. Because you're basically heading to this building over here.
Greetings.
Hi, you said you need to talk to me?
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Congratulations.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Continue.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
And like I said, you have to do the tutorial to get the thing to make this thing level up.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Really? Thanks. And then finally, now I do like I said, I've been playing this game for 5 years, and the tutorial has changed like 3 or 4 times. The Klingon stuff, the Romulan stuff has changed. But the game itself, to me, it's fun. I'm glad to deal with that. You know, playing this game for the 5 years.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
I was told to see you for a training assignment.
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name?
Doyle.
Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me.
Is there a problem with my phone?
You're going to have to ask him.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Come.
Cadet.
You need to see me, son?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
Now, I'm going to pick this one because, like I said, now, the one reason I love this game is 3 classes. Your Tactical, which is your DDS, your Engineers, which is your tanks, and your Science are basically your healers. But if you don't want to play out, to this Science person, I am not going to play as a healer. So don't be expecting me, to revive your shield, revive your health. I'm gonna be playing as crowd control, where I'll be throwing gravity wells and stuff like that, and dot and debug to kind of mess up the enemy, which is basically crowd control as a science officer. But I mean, in here there's a lot of accolades and stuff that you can play. But I want to pick this one because I'm a science officer. And yes, Sherry, Dino, Jim, Derek, as promised, I am going to keep her. I am not going to can her before she gets to captain. I'm going to get her to 60 and keep her on my fleet. So let's pick this one. I'm not a tactical officer, so I don't think nothing of it.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program. And I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Did you say senior stats, sir?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Who's your tactical officer, sir?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Continue.
I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Thank you, sir. Alright, hello. And like I said, a lot of people have asked me, yeah, I like playing other games like Battlefield, this, that, and all. But I mainly play games for the storyline, and this game and Star Wars Old Republic I play because of the storyline. You know, as well as the graphics. I mean, I love the detail of this game. There she is. This is my tactical. This is like my best friend.
Tactical officer spot, just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
I had to pass an advanced phaser training thing.
You never did that? I thought you were Miss Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Now you tell me.
Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Okay, leave alone. Now you want to follow her, right? Because she says.
Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
And we're running right here. I know it.
Setting up the training program now.
Any?
Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Okay, any of those?
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
What kind of tactic is that? You're a tactical officer.
It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako assault training.
Can you make it easy? I'm science, not tactical like you.
The last time I tried to give someone a little help, I ended up on academic probation for the rest of the year. Not saying I haven't learned a few tricks since then, though.
Alright, tell me the phasers on.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Let's go.
Press the V key to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
I wish Star Wars had this. I love this little thing. Especially when you're trying to find anomalies and other things like loot boxes or crate boxes.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Now here's the next part, and this is why you have to do the tutorial.
To the center of the room.
Begin program. Lock out. Get ready.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
Jeez, who's that? Ah. And you notice the little Delta thing is now showing. Talk to you from the future. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I am you from your future, and I've come back in time to tell you information that you're going to need for the future. I don't quite understand everything myself, but I remember talking to, me when I was standing in your shoes, so now I know I had to do this. Yeah, right, nice try, Flores. You're my best friend, blah blah. Yeah, nice try. Okay, scan me. I am not a hologram or a photonic light form. I am probably coded in whatever, particles. Think of the number, any number, and I'll identify to the one I thought of when I was in your position. I know the correct answer already, so we're going to pick the other ones, see what happens. It's been a while. I've been fairly certain I was thinking about the number 32. Still quite fond of that book. Oh, okay, never mind, they changed it. Yeah, because yesterday I picked blue because I'm science. If you did engineering, it was yellow for engineer, and if you were tactical, it was red for tactical. And it said funny. I don't think of numbers, I think of colors, so blah blah. Well, anyway, I'm just skeptical. As I was, then after receiving my first command, I spoke with an agent from the Temporal Investigation. They confirmed the entire incident occurs, well, you can do that, so, or will be doing. I'm going to do just that, but now, what is it that you want to tell me? Okay, let's get down to business then. There is a war coming. An ancient race known as the Iconians once ruled huge areas of space, including this one. They had the power of the gods, technology far beyond what anyone else had, and it took all of the Iconian enemies raising up against them to defeat them. We thought they were extinct now. We know that we are now wrong. They have returned to take back everything that once was theirs, and that is where you come in. Okay, well, I knew what makes you so special. Most of Starfleet officers had no opportunity to gather intelligence on this race, their capabilities, and their possible plans, but I did. Throughout your career, we will benefit from the knowledge I'll give you today. When the war with the Iconian comes, the galaxy will have a fighting chance to take what you have learned. That is why I've come back, so I know what to do. Alright, tell me what I need to know then. I can't just drop everything on you at once. This could cause a paradox. You still need to locate all the information yourself, but I will guide you. Alright, guide me how? Take this. Okay, that's when you get it. This is a communication device. It allows a one-way communication from the future to you. There will be updates through the device as you progress through your career. Check it often. I think I've taken up too much of your time as I can... Flores and Captain Tiger are now waiting for you. Okay, thank you.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled. You have a unique trait that gives more detail about ground combat you and your teammates. As a Delta recruit, you will be able to earn many additional rewards as you complete later missions.
And now this is the device I was talking about. There it is, finally. There it is. But this is the device that I'm talking about, and you carry this device in your ship thing here at all times. And the mysterious artifacts gifted to you by, well, you. It can be used to receive transmission from a temporal coordinate, and will periodically also grant you means to claim additional rewards for completing tasks that will assist against the current galactic threat. Activating the device will open the Delta Recruit user interface. This window will display a list of tasks and goals that you will be directed to complete. Each time a task is completed, you will be granted an opportunity to claim a reward from the interface. Completing various tasks may also grant account-wide rewards. Any such reward can be claimed by visiting a temporal agent located or based on Kronos or New Romulus clan. Once unlocked, each account-wide reward can be claimed a single time by each character on your account. So that means when you're playing, you have to kind of pick which you want, where you want to use the reward and how. So I'm going to be using all the rewards and keeping this all together as a Delta Recruit. So good luck, Delta Recruit. The future is now in your hand. This device cannot be discarded or sold. If ever lost, visit your temporal agent and claim another one. And now, as you can see, you can click on this. Oh, you can't extend that. I thought you could. Alright, so as you can see, you have to get to level 10 to basically, get this thing going. You gotta look the little item, just that and all. So we're gonna be going. You gotta do your R&D, you gotta pick one. You have to do the first one and get it past level 1, and the next one level 5, and then, take it up to 15. There's 20 levels, I think, so far. Then your episodes, you gotta do all the episodes. Then you gotta join a fleet. You see, join other captains in the fleet for additional bonuses received at a level 30. Of course, I'm the fleet admiral at the SAS, the Specialized Attack Fleet. We also have a Klingon side. We've got this and this. So we're going to be going through. I'm going to keep them this science all together so we can see all this together. Alright, let's exit the simulation.
And draw your weapon with the H key.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
Me? Sir? First officer? Sir?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor serving you, sir. Up there.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
And I want to pick this one, because in this game, she's supposed to be your best friend.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Ractagino, sir?
Very funny, Flores.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Alright.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass.
As you can see up here.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Now you notice right there, if you lose her, she'll stop and the little arrow thing will pop out saying this way, this way, this way.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Devrel cry. This session could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
And you gotta walk over here and see the rest of the your friend that trained with you and worked with you in the academy. Okay, now you get a toast. Okay, inspire. Alright, we are the senior staff of the USS Johnson. Each and every one of us are trained for the task at hand. We are so ready, continuing to cheer them on. I had the utmost faith in you. You are the best academy has. Together, we can do anything. Then you've got show, terrorize. Now, my tactical, I did the mini one. We're gonna click this one. But we will go thoroughly like Starfleet has trained us, putting to use everything we've learned to Starfleet Academy, USS Johnson. Here to my crew. Raise a glass at 2409.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
And if you watch, each one will say something. Alright, next. 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 And throw them all over to the shuttle here. And I love this card. I really do. How the third hand you couldn't get up here, but now they finally included this card.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Yes, I am. Take me to my ship. A little clap on themselves.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Alright, I'm going back right here because I'm going to do these in parts. So this could be the second part now. This is going to be, I'll be restarting, and I'm going to try to keep them small. So, as you can see, each part, they're not so long. But we're going to play through up to where you start finding these Iconian things and keeping this all on her and getting the Delta recruit to my account. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll be right back.